Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video now. I wasn't planning on making another transfer video today, but you guys left a comment in yesterday. Cozy Loris, I believe the name was. Apologies if I got it wrong. You asked me to do Aston Villa transfer news, so that's exactly what I'm bringing you today. I said in yesterday's 1st January transfer video, if you guys who support any sort of team anywhere across the world, if you guys want to see me do sort of transfer video on your team, to comment down below and let me know. And obviously, you know, the first one in was an Aston Villa fan who said, can you please do Aston Villa? So I'm bringing you some news on Aston Villa today, as well as some other world transfers that are happening. But of course, you know what I mean, if you want to get involved, if you want to see me do some transfers on your team, please do comment down below your team that you do support. Ask me to do it on them, and I will try and get it out at some point this week, or if not this week, some point next week. I will try my hardest to get you a video out. But as always, like, share, comment and subscribe. And let's get straight into it. So Higuain. And the first one from Juventus, obviously Juventus striker, on loan to AC Milan. Well, his loan deal to AC Milan could be cut off and he could be joining Chelsea today. That's as simple as it is. This deal could be going through. He's already agreed terms with an obligation for Chelsea to buy him in the summer for £32 million. And, well, like I say, man, he'll be on 140k a week. It's quite a lot for Higuain. He's getting on in age, but again, in England, will he be able to cut it? You let me know down below in the comment section. But Chelsea want him on loan until the end of the season. Now, if that goes through, if Higuain goes to Chelsea on loan today or any point in this January transfer window, Morata, the other striker, will be going out on loan to Sevilla until the end of the season. So that's kind of what's happening. Like I say, if it goes through and Higuain comes to Chelsea today, Morata will be going out to Spain, to Sevilla, playing his football out there until the end of the season. Higuain will be a Chelsea boy, and Chelsea will then have an obligation to buy him at the end of the summer, or should I say during the summer, or even at the end of the season, for £32 million on 140k a week. Lazio are the next one, also inside the Italian leagues. It's also linking back to Chelsea. Lazio bid £13 million for defender Zappacosta, and it's actually been accepted. This bid's been accepted. Now all they're going to do is try and agree some terms with Zappacosta, and he will become a Lazio player, I'm guessing, in the next few days. I think this story is pretty new inside the world of football. I've seen it, I had to write it down, I had to get it out for you guys on the camera. Lazio £30 million bid has been accepted for Zappacosta from Chelsea. He's not a bad defender, although he didn't really hit the ground running for Chelsea. If he goes somewhere else, he might do even better. So, like I say, Zappacosta to Lazio, £30 million. That's the price on the table. That's been accepted. Now they've got to do is try and agree terms. Bristol City of the Championship, and again, we're back with Chelsea. It didn't mean to make it all about Chelsea, but it literally is just Chelsea that are selling players and trying to bring them in. Bristol City completed the loan sign of Casey Palmer. Many of you might not know who he is. Well, at this season, or should I say at the start of this season, he's actually at Blackburn Rovers. He scored 3 goals and got 17 assists for Tony Mowbray's team. Casey Palmer is now gone to Bristol City on loan until the end of the season. Will Bristol City get him at the end of the season? We don't know. All we know is that he's gone there. He's going to learn quite a bit at Bristol City as well, because, like I say, decent set of supporters, decent team, decent manager. Like I say, Casey Palmer will not be a bad move for him. He's gone to Bristol City at the end of the season. Let's see how he does. The next one, and the last one for the world news, is actually Real Madrid. Now, these lads want Christian Eriksen from Tottenham Hotspur. I think everybody in the football world has seen this, but the price tag that he's been listed for is utterly out of this world. £225 million, and I repeat, £225 million. Christian Eriksen to Real Madrid could be a possibility. If Real Madrid cough up the money, Tottenham are willing to let Christian Eriksen go. He's 26-year-old. He's very young still. He's got 18 months left on his contract. That's obviously bumped up the price. But yeah, if Tottenham want, I should say, if Real Madrid want him, they've got to bid £225 million. It's a lot of money. Is Christian Eriksen worth that amount of money? Let me know down below. But yeah, that's basically it. £225 million. I don't even know how much this guy will be on a week. If he does go to Real Madrid, all I know is that that's the price tag, and that's what he could be possibly going for. In terms of Aston Villa, well, I'm going to come at you with a few stories, and I apologise if you've already heard these already. It's hard to get news on other clubs that I'm not very much familiar with sort of their transfers, apart from a few players. First one being Tammy Abraham. There was that thing where Aston Villa fans were a little bit like, is he going to go to Wolves, is he not? He ain't going to Wolves. He's decided that he wants to stay at Aston Villa until the end of the season. He wants to see out the rest of this season with Aston Villa, which you know what it is? It's a little bit of loyalty in there to Aston Villa as well. That aren't even the club that obviously bought him. Do you know what I mean? He's only on loan, but the fact that he's probably grew such a sort of love for the club and also for the fans, that's obviously turned his head and said, do you know what it is? I want to stay at Villa Park, I want to stay at Aston Villa to the end of the season. That's what he's done, and he's turned down Premier League football. So for me, well done Tammy Abraham, showing a bit of loyalty in football. I think that's absolutely terrific from him. The next one, and I apologise if I get this guy's name wrong, is it Courtney Horsier? He's joined from Wolves, he's 23-year-old. The only downfall is he is a defender, but he's only played 2 games a season. They were both outside the Carabao Cup. It comes to them, and like I say, will he be match fit, will he not? But like I say, he's only played 2 games all season, and they were both in Carabao Cups. I spoke to a few Villa fans yesterday on social media and whatnot, and they said that they do need to improve their defence. This guy is a defender, but how good will he be? Only playing 2 games a season. We don't know yet until obviously Aston Villa fans see him a bit more. And the last one comes from it, and Ross McCormack. He obviously re-signed from Motherwell until the end of the season on loan. And this guy has been around a fair few clubs. Fulham, Leeds, he's been out in Australia, and now he goes to Motherwell. So let's say Ross McCormack goes there. Villa fans, what's your opinion on Ross McCormack? Do let me know down in the comment section down below as always. And like I say guys, I hope you've enjoyed this transfer news video. As always, like, comment, share and subscribe. If you let me know your team that you support down below in the comment section tomorrow, your club, maybe getting the transfer video done on them. But as always, like, comment, share and subscribe, and peace.